I'm Sushii Xhyvette from Brevard County, and this is also Murderfly from Brevard County, and we're with Wildman Entertainment tonight doing an interview. You have a new album coming out, I heard. Who are you doing with it?
Well, it's going to be released, unfortunately, probably January of 2013. We had planned on releasing it earlier than that, but things never go as planned. All of our tracking is done. Our producer, Sarah Lee Lucas, and our head tech, Trace from Master Lab. They are currently mixing and mastering the record, and it'll probably be done before 2013, but we don't want to release it in December during the holidays, etc. So we're probably going to release it in January of 2013 and do a really big release party, probably in Brevard County. That's still pending. But yeah, it'll probably be January of 2013 before we actually release the new album. But we've been working on it. We started tracking it September 15th of this year. We tracked for a little over a month. And so yeah, it's going to be released in about January of 2013.
Any special things coming out on that album?
Yeah, we've got new tracks that no one has ever heard before. The new tracks we're not going to play until we release the album. Currently live, we do Meet the Concrete and we do The Red Takes Over, which are two tracks that are featured on our new album for 2013. But other than that, everything else we're keeping secret until we actually release it.
Secrets. So, Playful Secrets. Playing in Tampa, you've done this a lot. What would you say you like about it?
Tampa's got a good metal scene as opposed to a lot of Florida. I mean, Florida's a tough state for heavy metal, but definitely Tampa has got a really good metal scene. I mean, it's definitely the best place for metal in Florida.
How's the crowd different from here and Brevard?
I wouldn't say the crowd is necessarily different. But for people coming out to see a band for the first time, they usually respond better, I would say, here as opposed to our hometown, Brevard County. When we first started in Brevard County, we didn't get as great of responses as we do here for people that are seeing us for the first time. So that's really the only difference for me personally.
With that being said, what would you say would be your favorite venue for all of you guys to play in?
Favorite what?
Venue.
Favorite venue?
Hard Rock.
For us personally, probably Hard Rock Live, Orlando. In
That's a good one.
Brevard, our hometown, is probably County Line. Our last show we did there, we had over 850 tickets turned in, so it was a massive show. And Wildman Entertainment was a proud sponsor of that as well. And tonight we're here with Wildman Entertainment. He's been pleasant to work with, JB Brock from Wildman Entertainment, so be sure when you're online to type in Wildman, one word, Entertainment, and also friend JB Brock from Wildman Entertainment because he does a lot for the music scene around here, specifically the heavy metal scene. So,
speaking of Facebook, would you say social networking and technological advances are helping you out, spreading your music?
Well, it's the only way to get your music out there right now. Nobody looks at real flyers anymore. I mean, bands can go spend money on flyers.
That's how you met Sarah Lucas too, right?
Yeah, well, you can spend money on flyers, you hand them to somebody, and they usually just throw it in the trash. So you have a better chance of having them on your fan page and sending them invites to your events. They'll probably see it on their email as opposed to holding on to a flyer.
And your favorite ways of connecting with your fans?
Through our music and sharing lyrics that can touch someone. I mean, as you know, I don't know, that can hit them right here. I mean, 'cause that's what my lyrics do for me, is it's something that comes from right here, and it's hopefully a mutual feeling that can be, well, shared to our listeners, I suppose.
Good ways of contacting you. We got Facebook, Murderfly, you can go and like them. You can friend Bo, and you can friend Tim and everybody else.
Murderfly is one word. Go to our Murderfly Facebook page. We're on Reverb Nation, MySpace.
Do you have a Twitter account?
Twitter.
Instagram?
Every social network. Murderfly, one word, look it up. All of our names are listed specifically.
YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Also, we have several very professional videos, so please type it in on YouTube and check out
what
some
songs
live
can they look?
The best songs that I would, in my opinion, to search for on YouTube is Flowers, the new official video. Also, we have a professional video done for Reflect. We have a professional video done for Wide Open.
Twist the Knife.
We have one for Twist the Knife, Extended Cut. Be sure to type that in, Twist the Knife, Extended Cut. And we also have a documentary coming out whenever we release the album as well, entitled Bear These Scars, that has been being filmed since May of this year. And we've had a 4-person camera crew filming us for about 5 months. And there's hours among hours of footage. It's all being edited and put together for a real-life documentary of what we do and how we interact with our fans, and just the all the business and effort that's involved into making Murderfly what it is.
And the future of Murderfly, anything we can look forward to besides the EP, and of course.
It's
where do you see you guys? Where do you see you guys going in the next couple of years?
Europe, South America, and so on. Part of our deal with our producer and our head tech, Trace at Master Lab, is to shop our new LP to labels. So once we have our listening party, we'll have reps from Roadrunner, Atlantic, and Metal Blade at the listening party, and hopefully somebody bites the bait.
All right. Anything else you'd like the fans to know? Fans of Wildman Entertainment, fans of Murderfly.
Yeah, this is Justin Nichols, our drummer. Beyond, our guitarist. And John Stafford, our other guitarist. The one and only Tim Papa Caps Greer. And we're Murderfly. Thank you.